We all know addiction can be a bad thing. I'm about to explain to you one of some of the episodes that happened to me while I was withdrawing from opiates, Percocets, and even barbiturates, because I got caught up in Xanax also. This is one of the worst feelings that a human being can go through or put themselves through in this life we live in. It's a living hell. So in the beginning, it may seem joyful to you. It may seem fun. You chilling, you feeling nice. But no one really explains to you. You see, these things don't come with a manual, with an explanation. That after this, you're about to have the worst feelings you ever had in your life. You're gonna feel as if you're dead or dying. I think if growing up as a child or when I was younger, if someone would explain to me that this came with such an uh, damaging situation or so much pain, if it was something that inflicted so much pain, I don't know if I would have dealt with it. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. There's no one there to, no one's gonna tell you, yo, you're gonna get sick. The doctor's not even gonna be able to help you. You're gonna feel like at times, you know? And then if you never put yourself in that, like if you a dude that never stays without money, always has it, you haven't experienced that yet. There's people that I know that do these type of drugs and they have never experienced being sick. And if you ask them, they'll be like, I've never gotten sick. Because they don't allow themselves to get there. You get it? Or they stay with it. Or they never been removed from the world and put in a prison like Rikers Island, where you have to wait to see the doctor for days. 3, 4 days, 5, you don't see nobody. By the time you see the doctor on Rikers Island, your urine is clean and he tells you you can't get nothing. Because on Rikers, they were giving methadone, for your withdrawal so you could feel better. By the time you see him, they was even giving dudes a little 20 milligrams, 30 milligrams. In the beginning, it was 40, I think, years ago. Leave in the comment section if you remember. What happened was that dudes started coming through the island and lying to go to C-95 because it was the most popping building. All the Puerto Ricans was over there. The Kings, the Nietas, the Bloods were coming up. It was like a big party in that piece. And if you wanted to make money and get your hustle on and move around the building loosely, the 5 building was the building to do it at. Because they used to call it Little Puerto Rico, Little San Juan. Facts. I'm lying? So anyway, dude started saying you could heal him. He don't get high, he don't know. As soon as he see the nurse, his man already told him, yo, say you do heroin. So they send you to C-95 and you come with me and you give me your dose or whatever. But dude started drinking it to feel nice. Or when they go in front of the line, the CO's there watching and you trying to sneak it out, but you can't that day. It's like you forced to drink it because he'd be like, open your mouth. And if you don't drink it and you spit it out, you don't get it tomorrow. Like, homie, you don't really deal with that. You feel me? The CO used to make doctor decisions like, you heard? Like, and from what I remember. So, but you wasn't just spitting that out, or spitting it and taking it back. You was drinking it. So they make you, open your mouth and show them that you drank it on your way out. Am I right? Am I remembering right? Or I'm bugging it? And let me find out I'm catching amnesia like this dude when I asked him about the beacon. Anyway, check this out. Yeah, because I packed this dude up in the beacon. He's a well-known gang member on the internet and everything, worldwide, on the news and everything. And this dude had the nerve to tell me, nah, my brother, I would have remembered that. I'm talking to you, bro. And that's the reason why I don't deal with him, bro. This dude looked at me dead ass and said, I would have remembered that. not stopping to think for 1 minute, bro. Do I gotta go get all those people that were in the Beacon that time and bring them on the internet to really embarrass you? Because these dudes are bugged out, bro. I wasn't even trying to diss them. I was trying to make it like a beautiful story. Like, you see how stay away from gangs, things like that, because they'll flip on you in 2.5 seconds. This was somebody that people knew, and I had to go to him and pack him up in the yard. These are facts, right? But it's cool. He caught amnesia. I would have never forgot something like that. Leave in the comments when you forgot something like that. Come on, bro. You know he capping, boy. So anyway, don't make me say your name, bro. I've been trying to chill with that story, bro. Facts. But you're gonna make me do it to you, bro. So anyway, oh, and Unt was there. You know, Unt ain't gonna lie, bro. The smokes were there. I think Unt was the only blood in the building. But let me chill, because I get into a different story. I get hype. Why when I talk about Rikers Island, I get hype? I'm all over the place. Where we was at? Let me pause this. I gotta get back to it. Alright, so I think we was at a point where when the dudes are drinking the meth, and they used to give out 40, so it went down to like 30 to 20, but people were dying. Like, they wasn't taking these meds. Like, they wasn't really in the street like that doing drugs. Like, they were dying, like ODing. Like, bro, I've never seen that in my life, because I was used to people having a strong system, like in New York City. Like, we from New York, bro. Like, you died off of 10 milligrams. Like, Lil Wayne and them was drinking 150 milligrams. T.I. was in a drug program drinking over 107 milligrams of methadone. Like, these people have opiates habits for years. Like, these are facts. Look it up, because I know you probably like, huh? Yeah, them same rappers you be applauding, they've been drug addicts, respectfully, for decades. With that being said, dudes were dying off of 10 milligrams, bro. And little by little, that's how they started deading the milligrams on Rikers Island. So I could imagine now how people are in there, even though these drugs nowadays are not as strong as back in the days. But the feeling sucks to be there, like, shaking. You got a Percocet habit, bro. A Percocet habit is no different. And that's what we getting at. And leave in the comment section if you remember, because these dudes is acting like a Percocet habit is nothing. Like, I pop Perkies. Bro, you're a junkie. The next time you call somebody a dope fiend on your block, you're the dope fiend. Mr. I pop Percocets. Come on, let's stop it. You can't put no drug better than the other, whatever. It is opiates, heroin, compressed into a pill form. It's the same thing. What's the difference? Nothing. The withdrawals is the same. Everything is the same, my dude. The effect that it has on you, you getting sick, you having to go outside and rob somebody when you don't got the money, or you're going to stay sick. And if that's never happened to you, that's one of your yets. That's yet to happen to you. You will be there. The same dude that you diss, that's in your building, in your projects, that you think you tough with and you want to bully because he's shooting up and you think he's doing something wrong or whatever, right? Which he is, right? But you violate him at his time where he's vulnerable, right? And you think that makes you a big man, but you pop Percocets. Look at him real good, because that's who you're working on becoming. And that's who you're going to be if you keep dealing with Percocets. I promise you.